If you've played Pokemon Unite, you already know that there's one Pokemon that stands above the rest.
It's Zapdos!
Like, yeah, I'm sure Absol is sick or whatever, but there's only one Pokemon that can do this. They did get Zapdos. What the fuck? Zapdos is the primary neutral objective for Remote Stadium, spawning in the center of the map when there are 2 minutes remaining in the match. Similar to neutral objectives in other MOBAs, like Baron, Roshan, or Fire Giant, Zapdos provides a bonus to whichever team lands the finishing blow. Neutral objectives like this are a pretty healthy thing for a MOBA to have because of their ability to force team fights and break stalemates. Is your team in the lead but you're still having a hard time pushing the enemy Nexus? Go do Baron. Enemy team just went into the jungle to do Fire Giant? Go contest it. Steal it from them. Make them regret even thinking to try that shit while you were still alive. I got it.
Oh, did you? Oh my god, you did!
You usually only go for objectives like these when one team has an advantage over the other, because the risk of someone sneaking in to deal the last 12 points of damage is just too high.
Someone snipe it.
Hey!
Oh my god.
I'm a gamer!
Nice.
But the neutral objectives in Pokemon Unite are a bit different. You'll see full teams rotating at 7 minutes to get Dreadnought. Every game has a fight over Zapdos. I'll literally see teams surrender if they lose the Zapdos fight. And I understand, because let's take a look at what Zapdos gives you. First, everyone on the team that gets Zapdos gets 15 points to score. That may not sound like much, but the difference between we have a huge lead and we're really struggling could be as little as 100 points. But that's not all. If you were the person who got the finishing blow on Zapdos, you get an additional 30 points. You could have literally 0 points, then steal Zapdos, and you're immediately at the maximum cap for points to score. But hey, that's not that big a deal. They could always just defend their goals and keep us from scoring any points, and killing Zapdos lets you instantly dunk your opponent's goals for the next 30 seconds. But wait, there's more! If you dunk in the last 2 minutes, all points you earned are doubled!
That's right!
Kill Zapdos today, and you too could make a 200-point swing for your team in no time at all. Call today! But come on, this isn't why you're here. You came here because you wanted to learn who the best Pokemon is. Zeraora is a Pokemon I've never heard of before, offered only as a limited time promotion, so naturally, he's incredibly busted. This cat shits damage and never dies. Where did they go? Oh, you might say. But can he protect teammates? Can he lock down the enemy with crowd control? No. No, he can't. But he shits damage, and he never dies. I'm serious. Just go into the jungle, get yourself a level lead, and watch Casual Q become your new throne.
Kill that Pikachu. Kill this Pikachu.
You know how some Pokemon have to start as a stupid baby idiot for a while and upgrade their stupid baby moves, and they just gotta just hold on a sec, just let me kill, just gotta get one more level, and then no, none of that. Zeraora starts as Zeraora and then evolves into a Zeraora with a 4-level lead on their opponent. He begins with Agility and Slash. Agility is a dash that doesn't deal damage, and Slash is a melee combo that ends in a knockup. If you think a non-damaging Swoosh and a 1-2 punch sounds a little underwhelming, I regret to inform you that we are already cooking with gas. See, Slash is also a gap closer, which means both of his abilities have movement. And I don't care what game you're playing, movement is king. Don't even pretend you disagree with me. I see you with your eject button. You know how good it is. What if it also gave you attack speed? What if its cooldown was 6 seconds? Sorry, still not good enough for you? Fine. What if it did damage? What if using it again brought you back to your original location? And that dash did damage too. What then? Is that fine? Is that enough for you? No, tell me what else you want. You want Slash to hit 100 times as well? Because you can do that. When you upgrade Slash to Wild Charge, you lose the knockup, but instead, you could do this. That was 1 button press. Similar to Slash, you start with 3 hits, but you could add an additional 3 hits by stacking it. And you stack it by dealing damage with Volt Switch. And with your increased attack speed, you could get more boosted attacks. You know, the little third hit of your basic attack combo, those stack it as well. So you could just be auto-attacking your opponent, and that's enough to fully stack your Wild Charge combo. So you've got a character with this much mobility and this much damage, and this is the bad kit. You think 2 jumps is good? That is child's play. How about 3 jumps? The utility of having this much mobility cannot be overstated. With Spark, you lose the attack speed and the dashes do less damage, except just kidding, no they don't. See, if you use a basic attack before the leap ends, you dive back at your opponent and hit them again. So with 3 leaps, that's 3 opportunities, 6 total times that you could hit your opponent. On top of the 6 times you'll hit them with Wild Charge, because each of those instances count as a Wild Charge stack. You can just dash 3 times without the bonus hits, and you're already at full stacks. But none of this matters. You will not be using Wild Charge when playing Zero Aura. While it's true Wild Charge helps you shit damage, it also deals 1% of your remaining HP as recoil damage per hit, and we're here to never die. Zero Aura's passive is Volt Absorb, an ability that converts 8% of damage Zero Aura takes in the last 4 seconds to attack power. To best make use of a passive like this, you're gonna want to be able to tank a hit or 2. But it's okay, this fucking cat has you covered. His boosted attack paralyzes the enemy, but it also heals Zero Aura for 10% of his missing HP. When you upgrade Spark, each of those 3 bonus attacks also restore health. Instead of picking Wild Charge, which hurts you, get Discharge, which is an AoE damage aura that gives you a shield. I'm a fucking god, holy shit.
Get 3 kills.
Why does a speedster have this much sustain? Why would you ever need to play anyone else? I haven't even talked about his Unite move, which also deletes people. Like, what is this character? I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'll wipe the entire enemy team. Funny character.
Nice mark.
Jesus.
Funny character. And he still ain't the best Pokemon.
What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if I could consistently execute a wacky cat combo 4 bulls deep on a Tuesday night. But not to worry, for we have... Gengar's main kit is his Sludge Bomb Hex combo. I'm not even gonna talk about his other moves, even as a joke, and I love to tell jokes. They nerfed this shit, and it's still the best.
The fuck is happening?
That's a good question. Most of your damage comes from Hex, a move which teleports you to a target location, damaging enemies in an AoE around you when you reappear. But here's the spicy part. If your Hex damages a Pokemon affected by a status condition, the damage it deals is doubled and the cooldown resets. You know, any status condition. Like poison. So it's gonna be hard at first. It's a long, tough grind in the Ghastly Mines, but then you level up and you upgrade your moves, and once you do, drop a Sludge Bomb on them, and you did it! You've won the fight! Congratulations! I would like to thank the Academy. What's the damage on his Unite move? Not enough to stop hexing. Use it for the mobility. Throw on a Shell Bell and 100 pairs of glasses, and you're set. You'll never die. You can't die. Alright, pencils ready everyone, let's take some notes. To perform Gengar's main damaging combo, input the following commands. So be sure to lab that.